Morning and welcome to a new vlog. I have almost perfect bedhead, I guess. I need to work on that. But that's because it is bedhead. I haven't done that yet. In any regard, yesterday I went to the farmer's market for end of the season sale and picked up a whole ton of stuff. I will show you my haul. And it's going to be a perfect weekend. It is lovely weather. Rained a little bit this morning, but it's going to clear up. So Vinny is coming down and we are going to go pumpkin smashing, which he thinks he is just going to pick pumpkins. So he'll be super excited. We left that as a surprise for him. And then we're going to grab lunch after that. And then we're going to take Vinny to a haunted house and hayride. So yeah, hopefully that goes well and he is old enough. I think he's old enough for it now. But it's going to be a super fun weekend. And then tomorrow I'll cook up all my produce and everything. And I'm also going to show you the prep and everything for the Halloween party down Lowville and my costume. So kind of a whole little spooky fall Halloween vlog here this week. And I think it goes up on Halloween. So good timing with that, right? So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let's get to it. Andiamo. So here is my loot from the farmer's market. A big bag of potatoes. I'm going to make some into the sausage and peppers tomorrow. And then I'm going to roast some ahead. I'm going to make stuffed peppers ahead and sausage and peppers, obviously. The apples, I found a good recipe for making those like Cracker Barrel cinnamon apples, so I'm going to cook those up. I got a spaghetti squash to make a feta and spinach dish that I found the recipe for, and I got a ton of corn ahead that I cooked up and peeled and cooked up and prepped and everything. So yeah, that is the plan. I'm going to get my freezer filled up with side dish and good healthy vegetable dishes so that I can have something, a good meal and healthy on days I don't want to cook. So yeah, it was a good haul going to the farmer's market for the end of season produce, and I am glad that I was able to get all this, but I am going to have a busy weekend cooking everything up and getting it prepped and froze. So that is part of my plan. But for today, we're going to have some fun. Hello, and it is Halloween week. I've got you sitting in a weird angle. I will try and fix that, but going to do a little bit of a weird tutorial here. Today is the Halloween party in Lowville. I've already gone down there and sat up ahead of time. So I will show you when we go back down there how we sat up this year. I didn't want to have to carry a lot of stuff down with me and be packing it all up after, so didn't go too overboard. The theme down there this year is cooking up a spell. So I tried to make it look like a witchy kitchen haunting, I don't know. Tried to make it like a kitchen-y setup or whatever. So I am getting in a costume right now, and this is an odd tutorial, but I thought I would share, just in case anyone needed a last-minute, easy, you probably have most of this stuff at home, costume. So I am just doing my makeup here first, just a regular makeup, nothing spectacular with the basic makeup look at all. I have on a pair of black khakis that I kind of rolled up a little bit, or if you had like a black cigarette pant, you could use that as well, would work. They just need to be like long black pants, well fitting, and maybe like ankle length, not really long, so. And then, being that it's like older ladies in this group, I didn't want my actual lingerie bra hanging out, so I've got on a black sports bra, but you could just use regular black bra. Let me find somewhere else to set you here to walk you through this. You probably don't really know what I am yet, but yeah, let's keep going with this. So I am just going to do regular makeup. I just sat you in the brush thing, and I need the brush that was behind it. Okay. I apologize for that glare of the light, but we're going to finish through this because that's a better angle on me at least. Oh no. My Chanel's almost empty. Well, I think that's enough. We're just doing like touch up anyway. Maybe I'll put some Dior. I want to be a little bit not so olive toned, so that's a lighter color for me. I still want it to blend, but I want to be not Italian complected. All right, let me get this blended in and come right back to you. Okay, I got that blended in a little bit. We're going to put on some powder just to keep it. Like, basically, I'm walking you through this. I haven't told you yet. You will figure out what I'm going to be, and you will like it. And you might steal my idea, which is fine because I stole the idea from Pinterest, so that's fine. On top of this, I'm going to end up needing a white dress shirt, like button-up shirt, just basic. But right now, just you do your makeup like you normally would to kind of like a natural look. Not really anything too extreme, no smoky eye, nothing like that. Just a natural look. And I am being something from a cult classic. Have you guessed yet what I'm going to do? All right. This will help you guess. I'm going to go all in on this. Let me get this situated. Because I don't normally wear low-cut things anyway, so we'll roll with it. So, let's see. Your heart would be over here. It'll wash off eventually. No worries to that. I guess that looks more like a heart. We don't really want to look like a heart. We just want a circle. Okay. So we've got that. Eyeshadow. So do you remember in the 90s, and it's still a cult classic movie, Pulp Fiction? So I am being Uma Thurman with the overdose. And I've got a trench coat to take for it being cold. So that will account for that. I've got my white shirt. Little wrinkled, but that is fine as well because it would have gotten that way in my overdose. I'll hook that after. All right. So we've got our white shirt. And that's why you could have done the regular bra, but we're going with the sports bra. Like I said, because they're older ladies and that. Okay, so now that I've got regular makeup done, I do need to add a little bit. And I went back and looked at pictures of the original from the movie as well. I thought, because some of the costume things like on Pinterest show red lips, but she did not have red lipstick. She just had regular lipstick. So, like a neutral color. All right, so I've got this old palette that was in like a, I don't know, one of those makeup box things you get. And there is a white eyeshadow in this. So I am going to take some of this white eyeshadow. Across my nose. Just to look like we just snorted something we shouldn't have. Kind of hard to get up. This palette is really old. Okay. I think that's good. You can see the white. Okay. So now that we've got that, I thought that I had a red lip liner, but I cannot find it. I cannot find it if I do have it, so I need a brush. I did find this red lip gel though, so we're gonna use that. I'm wondering if I should use a setting spray first because this is kind of oily. Let's just set our accidental cocaine first. Okay, so now we need a bloody nose. think that's good. So we'll take this with us because I am probably going to forget and wipe my nose at some point. That's a given, or I'll get sneezing. All right, for the syringe, what I did, I went to the drugstore, and in the section, like the first aid section, this had like a tip, plastic tip coming down. It's an oral syringe. You might have one if you have pets and never had to give them medicine or anything. This is clear medical tape, and I took a roofing nail with a large head on the end of it. I cut off that tip with a, just kind of sawed it off a little bit, and then it cracked with a bread knife. And I took the roofing nail, stuck it backwards through medical tape into the syringe so that it would stay there. And I'm just going to medical tape this over my dot. And I'll use some extra tape after to get it to like stand up a little better, but there you go. Next I'm going to get my hair. That's why it was all pulled back slick like that. I've got a wig that I already had. It's a little shorter than Uma Thurman's hair would have been, but it's what I already had, and we're trying to go with something that we didn't need to buy for. So I had a flapper wig that's a similar style. It's just shorter that I am going to use. So I wanted to get my hair all up. I don't know, is that gonna hold a lot of hair? Maybe we should wrap it again. For shoes, I am just gonna wear my black penny loafers, and I'm gonna take a trench coat. Right now it's kind of warm today here, but it'll get chilly, I'm sure, this evening as the sun goes down, so. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely a little shorter, but it works. And this wig has seen better days for sure. But it works. So let me know down in the comments what you're being for Halloween. And yeah, let me know what you think of this. Like pulled together last minute, kind of quick, easy thing. I don't know. I like it. I think it works. Just got to finish getting this secured. I will fool with that off of camera, but there you have it. Uma Thurman overdose costume. Easy, simple, probably have everything already. All right, I'm going to finish with this wig, and I will show you the setup when I get back down there. All right, hello. So I'm back down the hall now to show you what we did. Here on the bar, my aunt's coming yet with the wine and the beer, but this is the setup. Decor there. I'll be putting the food. There will be a crock pot here with the pulled pork. And then the crock pot here with the baked beans. I'll put pickles in here, and then coleslaw and potato salad, and chips in the cauldron at the end, and the barbecue sauce on that. So yeah, just tried to make it kitchen-like. The buns will be on the tray here at the beginning. And then over here, I'm gonna put the cookies on the cutting board. Just a few little touches there, and cupcakes at the end. And this was what we did for the centerpieces. It's just a McKinsey napkin opened up. These were those dollar store little stand-up bottle looking things. And then we got a cauldron and put fresh basil in it.